Hello everyone, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon Supply Drop DLC. We had a very good run last time, didn't we? Let's try to continue the trend with the pilot. I'm going to refamiliarize myself with all of the basic characters, and then we might try some of the extra characters, and then we'll go from there. We did unlock 2 new items from this little dude. Doug was his name. Apparently he will be here occasionally, and sometimes he won't, but we did have enough hegemony credits to purchase both of them, so we went ahead and did so. Alright, let's go ahead and start the run. The pilot starts with a lockpick, which allows him to have a percentage chance of opening a chest for free. But if you fail that chance, and I believe it's about 50%, if you fail the chance, then the chest is closed for good, and you can't even use a regular key on it. So it's basically one of those things where you want to use keys on the good chests, and then if you don't have enough keys for the poor chests, you can try using the lockpick in the hopes that it works, and if it doesn't, then you didn't lose anything. So it is nice. I don't care for his sidearm very much. It's one of the least accurate ones, and it doesn't fire very fast. So there is that. And so I don't play as the pilot for very often. He does have one other thing. He starts with the item that gives him cheaper shops. And I'll show you that in a second. I think it's called Disarming Smile. We got it last run, if I recall. But he starts with that item. Here we go. Let's take a look. Yes. Oh, there's the 2 items we just unlocked. There's Disarming Personality. Reduces prices at shops. He starts with that. And he also is allowed to carry 2 active items as opposed to 1. Which can be nice, but I don't think that... I generally do not feel that that is worth the downside of his terrible starting weapon. But I'm sure there are people who disagree with me. Okay, we got a chest here. It is not a mimic, and I don't want to open a brown chest, so I'm just going to try to use the lockpick on it. We failed, so we have to shoot it open instead. Let's step away in case it explodes, and we'll get some junk. You can sell junk to the little gatekeeper if you want to. In addition to it providing some extra utility in that it works with some other items. We haven't found any of those items yet, but if we do, we will talk about it then. In the meantime, you can just sell it if you would like. Doesn't give you much gold. When the game first came out, junk used to give you a ton of gold, to the point that there were people occasionally trying to get junk as opposed to trying to get an actual item out of a chest. You just shoot the chest and hope you got junk because it would sell for so much. That was eventually confirmed to be a bug, and they changed it to the junk. Now gives you like 3 shells or something. It's not very much. So generally, I will probably just hold on to it in the hopes that we get an item that works with junk, as opposed to getting the 3 coins, unless we really, really need those 3 coins to finish a purchase on something. We will see how it goes. Alright, I took quite a bit of damage there, but here is our shop. We'll go check it out. Okay, 2 keys. The Phoenix, which is not a bad weapon, but it's not a great weapon either. In fact, while we're here, I could actually show you. We will drop... You can see how far that flew? That's what I was talking about earlier. The items that you drop out of your inventory fly a little ways. There you go. And he gives us 3 shells, exactly what I said. There you go. Usually I probably won't bother to sell that, but just for showing you, that is how it works. Oh, and in case you weren't aware how to sell other items other than guns, that's how. So, dropping guns is bound to the F key by default, and you can drop other items by clicking on them in the map screen like I just did. Including passive items, which can be very nice. Okay, there's our fireplace. We're probably not going to go to that, especially not with the pilot, since I dislike his starting arsenal. Hopefully, we will find a chest that's not a brown chest that has something decent in it for us to use on our boss. Because if we're limited to this pistol for our boss fight, I'm going to be very sad. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's our boss. All right. We're not going to do that. Not yet. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, ghost. Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Okay. Ah, oh, I didn't dodge in time. Wow. Even in the last run, I was frequently dodging just slightly later than I need to. I don't know why that is. I don't know why my reaction time on that is off, but it needs to be fixed. And I will try to get better at that. By it needs to be fixed, I mean I need to fix it. I don't mean the game needs to do anything differently. The game is, you do you, game. You're doing just fine. You're a great game. I need to get better. Here we go. Finish off these little guys. Oh wow, there's a lot more of them. Okay. There we go. Free blank. Can't complain. Let's check and see what room this is up here. Not our chest, which is what I was hoping. I knew it wasn't going to be because it didn't have a blocked off path on one direction. But it could have been up there somewhere. Alright, let's go down this way instead. Long dark corridor. Nice little garden in here. Very pretty. It would be practically hospitable if it wasn't for all the things trying to kill me. I don't care much for your foreign policy. It's very aggressive. Okay, we did get hit there, which is unfortunate. Oh, here's our other chest. It is another brown chest. I hate to use a key on it, but I think I'm going to have to because I do not want to fight the boss with this pistol. And we didn't even get it. But we did get the bottle, which we only just earned. Oh, no. I remember this item. This item did exist before. You can use it to grab hearts on the ground, or apparently ammo, which I didn't realize, and hold on to them for later. That's kind of nice. This is going to be not fun. It is the Trigger Twins. That's probably the easiest of the bosses, I guess. Well, the Bull King's pretty easy. I don't know. But fighting them with this pistol is not going to be fun in any way. I will do my best. Hey, keep your distance. Okay. So far, so good, I guess. I'm going to just shoot whatever one's closest to me. This pistol does not have long range. Ow, I should have used a blank there. That was silly of me. A very short range on this pistol, so I'm just going to have to shoot whichever one is near enough. There's their ads. Last time we fought these guys, we didn't even see many ads because we killed them so quickly. I might not even win this fight. I mean, this is rough. Trying to fight these guys with a standard pistol on the pilot is not fun. And there we go. I had blanks I should have used, but I didn't think we were going to get hit there. Okay, we'll just quick restart. We'll play the same guy. We'll play the pilot again and try to be better. Here we go. This really all depends on getting a gun out of one of our chests. You can see how inaccurate that pistol is, even at this short range. I actually have forgotten to point this out, but I am playing with mouse and keyboard. You probably realized that because you saw my keyboard bindings at one point. That means that auto-aim is totally off, which means that any inaccuracy you see in the guns is the true inaccuracy of those guns. We'll go ahead and open this. That's not what I wanted, but okay. And you can see that this pistol, even at very short range, is incredibly inaccurate. It just doesn't go where you want it to. Which is okay. I mean, every character has to have their downsides, and this is the downside of the pilot. It's just not a downside I'm particularly fond of. But I'm sure there are people who have different opinions. There might even be some of you watching this who your favorite character is the pilot. So if that is true, hey, let me know. Give me a comment, send me a message, tell me why you like this character. What am I missing? What is it about him that makes him awesome? Because I don't see it. I would rather be the Marine, the Hunter, or the Convict pretty much any day. But maybe that's a mental block that I have. So yeah, let me know. I've really appreciated the feedback I've gotten from the community since I've started doing this. There's a couple of you that have been very prevalent in the comments, and I appreciate it. And I hope you realize I appreciate it. I try to reply to those whenever I can, whenever I have anything to add or something to clarify, which does happen because I make mistakes and forget to tell you things all of the time. So hopefully that's been okay. All right. Let's go see what's over here. There we go. Boss room. We will do that a little bit later. Speaking of the community, I would like at some point to grow the community a little bit more. It is growing, and I have no complaints about that. Growing in a couple ways faster than I ever expected it would. There were definitely days when I thought that if I ever tried to upload videos, there would be no one watching them at all, and that I would never get any subscribers. And I have been extremely surprised and pleased with the response I have gotten. That said, I would love some suggestions on how to get... oh, wow, you're new. Who are you? What are you? You're new. You're a new enemy. Very cool. All right, another new enemy. Cannot complain about that. I love seeing new enemies. Anyway, that said, I would like, if anyone has any suggestions on how to grow the community or outreach people a little bit better, I would love to hear about it, because I feel like the main problem I have right now is just I don't know how to reach out to people and tell them that this content exists. If you could do me a favor and let people know that it does exist and that you're enjoying it in any way you can, I'm sure that will help. But I'd also like some ideas on what I can do to outreach a little bit better. So let me know if you have any suggestions. If you know of things that worked for other channels, or if you have a channel, if you know of things that worked for you, let me know. I am open to suggestions. All right, I don't think I want any of these. We will come back here for that key later. I want to see if I get a key drop normally first. All right, at the time of this recording, I have, I think, about 6 subscribers, which is great. Believe me, I have no complaints. I'm really happy with that. I didn't think I would get that many as fast as I have. The main thing that I'm interested in is I would like to be able to get a custom URL. It makes it easier for people to link to my channel. Oh, I got the blunderbuss here, which I have to charge. Here's this guy again. I remember him. And I would like to have a custom URL, especially because I don't think anyone will have taken Geopogg, which would be very nice. So I can do YouTube/user/Geopogg, just like most channels do, and that would be a nice addition to the channel. But I cannot do that by YouTube's requirements. I'm not allowed to do that until I reach 100 subscribers. That's a little ways away, but hey, we're getting there. But I would like to do that as soon as I can, because I think that makes it easier for people who like the channel to access it on a regular basis without having to use a bookmark or something. I know that for channels that I watch, which I do on a great regularity, I like to be able to just put in the name into the URL and find it that way. Of course, I also have most of my channels that I watch on a regular basis favorited on the top bar, so that also helps. But let's go grab a key here. But I would love to get that custom URL, and that does require 100 subscribers. It also requires the channel to have existed for 30 days, which it has not yet. So it's not even really a hurry. But once it has existed for 30 days, I would love to get to 100 subscribers so that I can apply for that custom URL. That would be very nice. Ooh, is that the sniper rifle? Yes, it is. Excellent. I'm going to use that for the boss. That's a great pickup. Anyway, enough talk about growing the channel. The channel is doing just fine, and I'm very pleased with the community interaction I have. Don't think for 1 minute I am complaining. I am not. Believe me, I'm in a way overwhelmed with the amount of support I have gotten already Thank you very much for that, all of you. But if there is suggestions that people have for growing the channel, please do let me know. I will be more than open to any advice that you have. Okay, enough about that. Let's move on with the run. We're doing well here. We've got a sniper rifle. Let's get our revenge on the Traeger twins. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll get our revenge. I would love to flawless them. Let's do it. The sniper rifle is very powerful. And it has that laser sight on it, which makes it very easy to hit. Oh, that was close. I probably should have blanked there and not risked getting hit. Okay, just very carefully dodge that. Very carefully dodge that. I'm going to take out some of these ads here while I have the chance. Might as well do some damage to Smiley while he's right here. There we go, one down. Pretty good. Only 20 shots, and 2 of those were used on the ads. So not bad at all. And we should easily be able to flawless this. Since we still have 3 blanks, we haven't used any of them. And I'll use one right there just to be sure. There we go. Very nice. That's a nice revenge for last game. Get some health. Oh, we got the alien engine again. Wow. All right. Yeah. We'll see if we can use the alien engine effectively at some point. Excuse me while I take a drink here. Just got a little bit of water to keep my throat a little wet. I am one of those people that is not overly social. I tend to be a little bit introverted. I read a lot. I tend to play a lot of video games. And even my job, which, well, right now I'm between jobs, but I was working at a university doing GIS tech. And I did not get fired. Don't worry. I did not get fired. I did not even get laid off. I had a very nice job there that I enjoyed. But my wife got an offer for a consulting company in another location. And so I quit my job to move to another city so that she could take her dream job, essentially. Unfortunately, in doing so, that meant I had to quit the current job that I had, which I really enjoyed. But, you know, that's how it works sometimes. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices for each other, and that was the one we decided to make. I did not think that I would have nearly as much trouble as I have had getting a job in our new location. I have been unemployed at this point for about 10 months, looking for jobs the entire time. I've applied for probably 60 or 70 jobs in the last 10 months, and I've had some interviews, but overall they just haven't resulted in anything, which is unfortunate. But hey, I get to do this in my free time now, so it's not the end of the world. But anyway, when I was working, I was doing GIS work at a university. I taught their 2 GIS classes and really enjoyed that. I taught juniors, seniors, and graduate students. And did a lot of field work. In addition to that, wrote grant proposals and all sorts of things, and it was a lot of fun. Why did I get on this topic? I don't remember. Oh, yes, because because of that, I used a computer even at my job basically all the time I was there. If I wasn't teaching, I was on the computer doing coding or making maps or programming or writing grant proposals. So I would often spend 20 or 16 or 20 hours a day on the computer. And I was okay with that. I was pretty happy with that, actually. Good, we got a refill for the sniper rifle. That's great. So yeah, kind of an introvert. Not a problem. You know, my wife is very extroverted by comparison, which is the reason that we are together, because if it had been up to me, I probably never would have talked to her. But she tracked me down and invited me to go do stuff, and that's how that went. So anyway, that said, I am not used to talking constantly for long lengths of time, and so my throat gets very dry after even a short recording session. I used to end every class session I had long classes. I had 5-hour labs that I would teach, and I would usually talk for about 2 hours of them, and then they would have lab activities to do and stuff like that for the rest of the time. Although usually we didn't give them enough work to go all 5 hours. They usually left after about an hour of working on stuff. But even after that amount of time, even after the 2 hours of talking, I would almost always end up with a sore throat leaving the lab. But that was okay. I very much enjoyed teaching, and I hope someday to be able to do it again, whether at a university level or not. There we go. Our lockpick worked there, so we got a free weapon. Can't complain. Let's go check out this target guy. So yeah, you'll have to excuse me if I have to take drinks fairly commonly. I just am not used to using my voice as much as this. I'll get there eventually. Here we go, and we do have enough this time to afford his price, but we don't have flying anymore, so we're gonna have to do it the legitimate way. All right, here we go. Now these green ones will disappear after you hit them once. So we should keep in mind how we hit them so we have access to some of these later. So I'm going to start with, let's see, how do I want to do this? I really want access to this middle one, but I think I'm going to do this first. There we go. There's one down. Now I can do this. As long as I make sure it's not going to get blocked. There we go. Very nice. And I want that guy in there. Didn't quite do it. But I now opened up a slot so I can do this. There we go. So I got 3 out of 4. Not bad. Decent chest for that. Not the best I could have gotten, obviously, but pretty good. I'm going to check it for a mimic just in case. Oh, we get the shock rifle. Nice. I love the shock rifle. Okay, that's very good. So that was definitely worth the 30 gold I spent. I don't have a key. And I do have enough money for a key if there's one in the shop, but I don't know if there is one. Let's go take a look. There is one. Excellent. Okay, let's go down here. Oh, wow, there's no teleporter anywhere near that chest, so we're just going to have to walk. That's fine. A little bit of a long walk, but that's okay. And check this. I think I already checked it for a mimic. Yeah, I did. Okay. And what did we get? Oh, yeah, this is the co-pilot one. Space Friend. I remember you. Companion. Fires upon foes. I recall this item being extremely good. Let's go. What item do I want to use against the boss here? Either the shock rifle or the sniper rifle, probably. I'm going to start with the sniper rifle. It is the Anaconda. I'm not thrilled about that, but hey. Do what we have to do. We are going to do our best to flawless this, so I'm going to use blanks whenever I can. We will try to get rid of these nodes so that he can't eat them. Takes a lot of shots to get rid of these nodes, though. I'm not thrilled about that. I'm going to blank there. I think that was the right choice. I am out of them now, though. Oh, wow. I just walked into that. That was unfortunate. Oh, well. No flawless for us. Let's go ahead and switch to the shock rifle to finish this off. I do like the shock rifle. Probably should have been using that the whole time. Seemed like it was more effective than the sniper rifle. That's okay. More hegemony credits. We will need those, apparently. Oh, this is the bundle of wands. Yes, the bundle of wands is quite good. I do like it. I believe I used to use it as a room clearer, so we'll try that. We should probably finish using the ammo either in the sniper rifle or the shock rifle first. All right. Let's grab the sniper rifle. We'll finish off the ammo for it. And then go to the shock rifle. And then go to the bundle of wands after that. I do like the sniper rifle for room clearing. It is very nice. Yeah. Here we go. And we do have to come over here eventually. We'll leave that bubble be. It'll burst on its own after a second, but we'll be out of the room by then. 3 shots left for the sniper. 1, 2, and I missed. And 3. There we go. Let's switch to the shock rifle. Little bomber's pretty good for room clearing too, but since I already had used some ammo in the shock rifle, we're just going to continue with that. Okay, let's see if this is a mimic. Nope. Okay, unfinished gun and a key. The unfinished gun is terrible. It is the closest thing to a trash weapon in this game, besides maybe the pea shooter. Let's go. All right. There we go. All right, 1 left. And that room's over. Let's go check out our shop. Okay, we've got the Thompson submachine gun, which I don't want. There are no keys available, which is kind of sad. But there is a cellar. And I do want to get rid of both the blunderbuss and the unfinished gun. I don't want either of those. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Anything else? I'll keep everything else. I don't mind having that fire immunity. That definitely could come in handy. All right, go back to our shock rifle here. Just go across. You can just walk across those. You don't have to take the mine carts. Okay, big mushroom, die. All right. Did you die? No, not yet. Now you died. Okay. Oh, hello. I remember you. You're one of the new enemies. Not hard to kill, but they have a weird attack pattern I'm still getting used to. Okay. Gotta wait till these guys open if you want to kill them. There we go. Not bad. Pretty straightforward room there. Looking for our chest still. Ow. I walked right into that. That was not impressive. Okay, get rid of the cube. Get rid of the random enemies. And get rid of Mr. Shotgun Shell here. There we go. Very nice. What are we missing? Looks like 2 paths left. Try this one first. Oh, ow. I should have definitely rolled there. I mean, that's always true. If I take damage, I should have rolled, right? Unless I rolled into the damage, I suppose. There we go. More cubes. Oh, we're empty. Okay, little bomber. Little bomber has a long charge time, but it fires a little bomb, based on the name, that can usually kill most enemies. So it's most little enemies. Let's see. I think I'm going to take ammo for the shock rifle, and we'll continue using the little bomber. Let's fire that way. I don't want to accidentally hit the chest with that. It's not a mimic. We'll go ahead and open it. Ooh, the trident. Or the pitchfork. The pitchfork. Right. The trident's a different weapon. The pitchfork is quite good. I like it. We'll go back to our bomber for clearing the remainder of these rooms, though. We might use the pitchfork on the boss. Go. There we go. Okay. Well, there was nothing in this direction yet. Here's our other chest. Okay, fire this that way. Fortunately, it doesn't hurt you, I'm pretty sure. Not a mimic, but I don't have a key. Is there a key in the shop? I don't think there was. I think I remember that there was not. In fact, there is not. I'm going to buy some hard some health while I have the chance. And we'll go check out this very last direction. And then, if we haven't found a key by then, we will try the lockpick on that chest down there. Let's go back to our little bomber here. Oh, that was it. That was the whole room. Okay, then. Go back down to the chest, try our lockpick on it, and then go to the boss. And we'll probably end up using the pitchfork or the bundle of wands. Okay, didn't work. And we will destroy that. Back up a little in case it explodes. It did not. Just gave us some junk. That's fine. And go fight our boss. All right, where is our pitchfork? There we go. Okay, our MineFlayer again. Let's see if we can beat him this time. I'm not sure I learned too much last time. Eventually, I will get to the point where I've learned something about this boss, but it is probably not yet. Okay, we're going to light him on fire. Light him on fire some more. Light him on fire a bunch. Okay, so far so good. These things bounce, so I've got to make sure I dodge them. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to just blank that because I had no idea that was coming. I didn't see that last time I fought this guy. We're almost out of ammo on our pitchfork already, which is a little distressing. Ow, I got hit there. Crap. Okay, I got hit twice. Go to the bundle of wands. Got hit again, got hit again. Once you get hit once, as long as you live, doesn't matter if you get hit a bunch, I guess, huh? Yeah, I'm not real impressed with the bundle of wands against this guy, I'll be honest. I did get hit way too much in this fight. But hey, this is a brand new boss, and we are finally going to defeat him. So I'm pretty happy with that. We got the new boss. Cool. 3 hegemony credits for that. Not bad. And the alien sidearm. The alien sidearm is interesting. You can charge it. It's decent. It's not great. It's just decent. That's okay. Let's go back to our shock rifle. We're going to start using that to clear rooms again. All right. Here we go. A little bit of ice. We slide on that, which is unfortunate. Okay. The shock rifle is much less effective at this floor. I should roll into those guys. I actually just remembered that. You do a small amount of damage when dodge rolling, and you can dodge roll into some of the smaller enemies in order to... That's weird. There's like something on the ground here. I don't know what this is. And you can roll into some of the smaller enemies to just kill them. And I should be doing that for those little gel guys. It's easier than trying to shoot them, and it doesn't waste ammo. Oh, he's a cursed one of the new enemy. There's obviously a buffer up there somewhere, but I can't seem to get to him without going past this guy. So we're just going to kill him that way, and then take care of this guy. Nice. Actually, I'll have a chance to show you here, maybe. I missed with my dodge roll, so that didn't happen. And then I got stuck in a corner. And now I'm dying. Progress. There we go. I actually managed to dodge roll into him just to show you. Oh, crap. Run, run. Nope, nope. Wow. I don't like those red wizards. They're annoying. Especially when you have a good weapon and they take your bullets and throw them back at you. Yeah. All right, though. That was a little bit of a worse run than last time, obviously. But it was with the pilot, which is my least favorite character. Hopefully, some of you can give me some feedback on why the pilot is amazing, because I'm pretty decided that he's not. But yeah, anyway. thank you for watching. Hopefully you liked the video regardless. If you want to see more content from this channel, please subscribe. That really helps out. We just talked earlier in this episode why it helps out, but it does help out. If you have any advice or critical commentary for me, as long as it's constructive, please feel free to leave that below. And I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Goodbye.